Okay, so we've also got another area. Another challenge, the Bone Zone. And we can change the music. Let's play the Bone Zone with it on Forsaken speed. Song of Mana. Why not? Let's go. I don't know. Hyper sounds like it'd be faster. Or is it like a mode? Forsaken mode music. So I don't think we've unlocked Forsaken mode. But maybe if we beat the Bone Zone, we get Forsaken mode. Okay, so there's a lot of bones. I guess everything is skulls and bones, right? Is there anything on the map? There is. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm going to go check out this question mark. As much as I should probably collect all the level ups and stuff. As much as I should, I'm going straight for the question mark. We might not be able to live 30 minutes in the Bone Zone, we'll see. I mean, you know, it depends. Can you last 30 minutes in the Bone Zone? Okay, don't even. No comments. I can, longer, way longer, but let's not comment on what exactly I was on about that. Okay, let's just go beat this and get this item. Whatever this is, or just see what it is. It's probably just a character. I think it's going to be a coffin with a character in it. Okay, we've got some bigger bones coming out because obviously we really should have leveled up to do this. And there's probably going to be some sort of boss by it, but if we get in, get out whilst we can, it's no harm done. If we do it at the end and we die, then there's a lot of harm done, isn't there? And then we can have a proper attempt at it once we've gathered whatever this is. And if it's just an item, you know, it might be a special item. It might just be an ordinary item. There's no way to say. That was a lot of dumb damage that I took there. I hear flames. Many burning flames. Like 8-bit burning flames. And I don't think it's literally because we're by the pillars. I think it's whatever this special item is making noise. As we get closer to it. It's definitely getting louder the closer we get over here. Sure, we should take the laurel. The laurel is good. We're getting closer to the source of whatever this noise is. Imagine if you had to hunt it by noise and you didn't have the map. You just heard this ominous thing that was like, and here's something, it's getting closer going this way. Do you really want to get closer to the ominous noise? Yeah. You sure about that? I mean, we're doing it. It's a ball of bones. It's an actual boss. Okay, I don't think we are definitely having enough damage to deal with this, but you know, if we hang about near it, it'll probably die eventually. Does the garlic stop it? The garlic stops it. Hilariously, the garlic stops it dead in its tracks. Okay, I do need way more damage though to kill this thing though. Oh, it's absorbing more bones into it. Okay. Right. I definitely need more damage. Okay, that's not the way to do that. I definitely need way more damage, especially if that heals it. I don't know if it does, but I'm presuming it does. But we found a boss. We're definitely not equipped to take it on. I bet it's got 1,000,000 health, so I don't think we're equipped to take it on. Okay, let's ignore it for now. I wonder if it goes off the map after a point as well, so you might have to race it, you know, and get leveled up quick enough. Okay, well, we're not doing anywhere near enough damage on any of these enemies because I left everything behind and I didn't attack enemies and now they're all strong. Okay. Those ones didn't absorb into it, but I guess they only absorb into it when we're close to it, right? I really need a claw chicken right about now because I took a lot of stupid damage. Give me the luck. We're gonna need it. 5 minutes in, we are not doing anywhere near enough damage. That's not something that we can just take whatsoever. Okay. I thought for a moment we were killing the red ones just by running into them, but we're not. We need more weapons. Garlic's nice and all, but we didn't take advantage of it early. We didn't run into enemies that would die to it. And now we're kind of very underleveled. Very underleveled. Okay, this guy with the orange around him, he must be an elite, right? He must have a treasure chest. Okay, he's throwing big waves of skulls at him. This side, we can deal with that. Yeah, I am very underleveled. Very. We're not killing anything. There's no restart level. That sucks. Okay. I'm just going to sacrifice and do it properly. We know what's down there now, and we'll unlock some more Tachio. Defeat a lot of skeletons. Like, we'd got so far into that run and just weren't doing the damage. I would rather start over. Oh, Hyper sounds cool. Let's go Hyper. And the random Scamazio. Okay, we might not get garlic, but, you know, if we can kill things, then that's all the better. And immediately a level. We're going to take the Santa Water this time. Let's vary it up a bit. I know it's like, we always take the things that we know, but hey, it doesn't hurt to spread out into new things. And try new things. Okay, getting some levels. Picho. Perfect. The lag monster itself. Let's go. Okay, now that we're actually killing things, we're getting levels. We just need to stay on top of it and get the levels, you know, get ahead. So we can't be running off to the middle of nowhere curiously and get nothing. Increases projectile speeds. I don't like any of those, but we've unlocked the braces. Maybe braces go with something like the Bible or Santa Water. Who knows? Don't know what goes with what, so I will take it. I'm going to guess, because it was get the Bible to level 4 that unlocked the braces. Maybe they go with the Bible. I don't know if that's how it works, because that would be weird that it gives you the upgrade thing as a reward for it. But at the same time, if that signposts how that works, then that's good. I want the garlic, so I'm going to take the Pomerola. Like, there's no way I'm not taking the garlic. So, let's take the Pomerola. Plus, the health regen doesn't hurt. It does not hurt to have health regen. Why are there so many of these all together? Wow, and no really decent rewards in them either. I was hoping for, like, a hidden gemstone or something. Nope. I mean, there's a sack of money, but money isn't the most useful. And I think most of them were just empty. But a nice hidden gemstone would have been very good. Okay, give me Pomerola. What does Hollow Heart level? The Hollow Heart levels something, right? But I don't know what it evolves. Good question. Okay. We're not getting boned so bad this time. We are doing some damage. We've got more weapons. more damage. Things are actually dying. Plus, you know, the Santa water, it's canonically how you kill undead, right? It fits, so we should take it for this zone. Give me that. I still feel like we're not getting as much experience as I would like. If we lead them into the water pool, that works. Into the water pools with you. Okay, we took some ridiculous damage there. But at least we're way better than we were. Like, we're even way better than we were at the other opportunities. There's no way I'm not taking the axe. You know it. There's no way I'm not taking the axe, so... Okay, so the last slots that we have for the weapons are for the axe, for the other bird, and for the garlic. Not taking any other weapons. Yeah, we're at least doing damage now, and we're getting more level ups as a result of doing more damage, and, you know, that gets us even more damage. So we are taking some damage because I'm taking risky routes, but that's fine. Absolutely fine. We will kill this golden glowing skeleton as well. And see what he drops. It's probably a treasure chest. I kind of want the laurel. I don't know if it does level with anything we got, but I kind of want it. Okay, give me more levels. I want to level quicker and do more damage. Aye. Okay, that didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. I saw that incoming and no way to dodge in. I was like, we are boned, if you forgive the pun. Does spinach and Santa water go together? I don't know why, but my instinct says, like, you know, spinach in water could make a tasty concoction. It would make sense. Like, you know, the two birds maybe breed together and make the pichon. And, you know, the book teaches you how to upgrade the wand. And, you know, things that make sense. Okay, one more projectile on that seems pretty big. You know, I'm sure they thought out these synergies. Like the ring goes with another ringy looking thing to make a more powerful ring. So they have kind of considered them. They do look like they work together in aspects. Candelabra and the axe. That one I don't know. Maybe they melt the axe on the candle flames or something. I don't know. Maybe they perform a satanic ritual under the flames and imbue it. Okay, base area up. Base speed probably wouldn't be the worst. But, okay, we've got two golden skeletons now. Two orangey glowy skeletons. I'm still not killing any of them. Okay, pichon, axe, garlic. We don't have garlic. Why am I walking into things like I have garlic? You do not have garlic. You sacrifice the run. You most definitely do not have garlic. Do not sacrifice the run. Yeah, again. Those skulls, I'm thankful that they didn't do that much damage because we had no way of getting out of that. No good way of getting out of that. Okay, there's treasure. I'm going to take it because we are lacking in damage and maybe it will give us a lot of nice things. Okay, the axe. Let's go. Okay. That's something we needed. That is most definitely something we needed. Boom, boom, boom. Wow. Probably the worst item that we got. Base speed up, but I'll take it. I mean, speed helps us dodge. These axes should start doing some business. The Santa Water, as random as it seems, it is getting things, and they are dying to it. You know, it may seem like things are missing. Okay, I walked into that skull trying to lead the others into the water. It is getting things. It is hurting them pretty bad, so it is good. We will not take the whip. That's a nay-nay to the whip. Okay, you didn't get me. You almost got me, but you didn't. Many gems. Okay, we're getting a big horde of skulls at the moment. But no real advantages. Okay, the Santa Water doing work. I'm not getting what I really want. Okay. I think we accidentally despawned a lot of them. That's not ideal, because, you know, if we're doing damage to them, we don't want to despawn them. Yeah, that was not good. We don't want to despawn them, because it means that, you know, we end up with enemies that are at full health, rather than the enemies that we've been damaging. Okay, I think it's just time to just run. Okay, I really need to loop round for the experience though. I need a garlic. Without a garlic, we're dead. Without the garlic, we are most definitely dead. I need this experience. Hello, what are you? Oh, we haven't even left that many gems on the floor, huh? There are not a lot of gems on the floor. We are still not doing enough experience. Okay, here's some. The laurel's the only way we live. Without that laurel, we are dead. Okay, time to take a long loop again. And the Pulmarella can heal us up a bit whilst we're not taking damage. So, you know, that is an advantage. But we need the garlic to damage them. Wow. Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. We really need the garlic to do damage to them whilst we move through them. Otherwise, we're not doing anywhere near enough damage. Okay, I really need my laurel back. That didn't drop a chicken, sadly. We can still live through this. Copium. This is... This is probably where we die. Damn it, he got caught on me. Oh. He got caught on me, and that was sucked. We were fine until that guy got wedged on me and, like, ate all my health. He had made it through until that instance. Chickens? Any chickens? Any chickens? Are there any chickens on the map? No. And we're not in any state to deal with this boss either still. Hi, Death. Fancy meeting you here. In the bone zone. Fancy that. I really need this garlic, but we're not going to get it. We are not. So maybe I shouldn't have reset that run with the garlic. We had garlic, you know? As much as we were damaged, without garlic, we're doomed. Okay. Death circling down from below. If I circle back up now, we've not killed anything. We've not left Oh, there's a few things that have died. There's not really a lot. Hello, let me at least get to the experience that we've left lying on the floor. Thank you. The little there is. I need chickens. It's not even going to stand a chance of leveling up, is it? 0 chance of leveling us. No chickens. Nowhere. I mean, we're kind of living. Hello. That really wasn't the feast that I wanted. We've got a few of them, though. I'll take it. Okay, we're so close to leveling. All we need is 1 garlic. A level 1 garlic. Nope. Now we need to fight through another whole level and hope again for garlic. Laurel counts as a weapon. I didn't know that. Huh. Okay, well, we've immediately lost it again. But our laurel had come back for a moment. I thought it would be a passive. I didn't realize it was a weapon. Okay, the laurel is a weapon. Which means, you know, we cannot now get the birds and the garlic. We have to either sacrifice the garlic until we fully level up the birds, is not going to happen. Or just admit we're not getting the birds. The birds are not getting fully leveled up and combined, so there's no chance of that now. We'll have to do what we have to do. I need this garlic. Where is it? Okay, dragons are trying to cut me off. They might not be the worst to hang about by. Maybe they block all the other enemies. Okay, I think we've walked past any loot that's on the floor, so I see there's a treasure chest that's somehow down here. That will have something in it. It won't be a garlic. It can't be. It can only be something we've already grabbed, I believe. So, no, it's not going to be anything too useful. But leveling up something that does more damage is better than nothing. We return to the bottom of the bone zone. I do wonder how much damage the boss takes. Like at this point, when, wow, that momentary lag almost screwed me. When we're definitely probably not going to get any more levels because we don't seem to be doing enough damage to anything. I might just go take on that boss. I need the garlic, but it presents itself. And if we fully level up that somehow... What's its extra damage? But if we somehow level that up and evolve it, we get a spot again that could give us garlic. Could. Chances are we're not going to live long enough anyway. So, you know. But it's more damage, and that helps us do more damage to the boss, Copium. And get whatever he's hiding. Oh, we left this treasure chest miles down here, didn't we? Back through the dragons that are just chilling in that specific spot. Don't you dare encroach on me. Yeah, no fear. I'm just running through that dragon. Zero fear. I'm not stopping because it looks like it's going to hit me. If I stop and let it hit me, then I'm dead. Okay, what do you got? Only level 18 in 15 minutes. Oof. Okay, it's the magic wands level. I'll take it. I mean, extra damage. Base damage up by 10. That might be just what we needed to kick things off to start doing enough damage to things. Copium. You know, it's not going to take much. All we need to do is get the ball rolling and then it can live. Okay, where is this height? He's right here. I'm just going to try and kill the boss. Wherever he may be. That is an elite skeleton. Heads? Where is he? Left. That was a bad move. I stopped running because the dragons... Okay, going left and right on the dragons doesn't work. Going left and right on them. Yeah, don't stop in the middle of those dragons. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Permanent +1 to all projectiles. Permanent extra health. Permanent pickup radius. Permanent area. Weapon cooldown is every 10 levels. Starts with the revival. 1 duration, 1 area. More projectiles every 20 levels. Well, 10% more experience every 5 levels. 10% more damage every 10 levels. More damage sounds like what we need for that. So let's go in with more damage. And see if this guy can do it. The whip isn't great, but no, we can level it up. And if he does more damage, then that's great. Sure, let's take the magic wands. Okay, well, he's got the magic wands and the whip now. Like, you know, he's got... Just as if we took the whip on the other character. I'm going to take the birds. As much as it might not be the best thing, but it's something. This guy will do more damage, which is what we were lacking. So this guy should stand a chance of doing it. You know, sure, she gets more experience, and we were really struggling for levels even with that. So the more damage means we get more experience. Raised inflicted damage. Sure, even more damage. What does spinach go with? Spinach goes with the fire one. Okay, so we want bird, fire wand, garlic. That's all that we can take. We will take no other weapon. Copium. Perhaps. Hopefully. Like, you know, we might be forced to take a weapon that we don't really want. But we want the garlic more than anything. Garlic will definitely help us the most. Okay, let's get some levels. We're only 1 minute in, and I don't know. We'll get some more damage once we get 1 more level. That's something at least. Okay, garlic. Let's go. Okay, we can't just run into those. Can't run into anything with garlic and just immediately murder them, it seems. But it does keep them at bay a bit, so it is still helpful. And, you know, once we level it up, it's going to be... It'll work once it's leveled up, Copium. It will. I'm sure it will. It probably does. But we can't just keys and run through everything. Duplicator only works with the other ring. So, well, I mean, it works with everything because it gives us more projectiles, but it doesn't evolve anything other than a weapon that we don't have, so I don't want to take it yet, unless we have to. I would rather try for something that we can evolve than take things that we can't. What goes with the whip? The hollow heart. Okay. But we will have to take the hollow hearts in this instance. Just to get the whip upgrade. Okay, we are taking a lot of damage. Spinach. That's extra damage, I'll take it. Not the best, but it'll do. Better than taking one of the things that we don't want. Okay, come on. Stop trying to attack me and attack me. I do want to get in there with the garlic and do some damage and get the experience that we just left lying about everywhere. I'll circle back to you guys. Don't mind me, I'm just collecting all the experience. Okay, whip. Collecting all the experience that we left. You guys bunch up nicely for me in the meantime. That's very polite of you to let me bunch you up like that. I kind of wanted to take out one of those passing skulls, but I don't think we're doing the damage to even attempt that. Okay, we've got the orange scully guy coming in. Okay, now that we know that Laurel's a weapon, I will definitely not take that. I think we learned that before as well, and I just, you know, forgot. But we don't want to take that in this instance. I mean, we can try for it afterward. Once we've leveled up the birds and everything. Because it would be good late game, but for the moment... For the moment, we don't want it. And ironically, you know, the garlic is kind of the same. Okay, so the Hollow Heart upgrades the whip. It doesn't say Evo on there, but we know it from the tone, so I'm gonna take it. And having extra health is actually smart. We live longer. We can level up and do more damage quicker. You know, if we live longer. Okay, we didn't kill any of those. Right, I'm just going to keep upgrading the whip. Unless we get the other birds, it's not even worth trying to get that to be evolve ready. It's better to evolve something. Oh yeah, these guys come back to life. Let's not die to that by being unobservant. But we can maybe farm them for some levels and things. Okay, I think I should probably try and get this elite dead. I should not stay in the middle of these red things though, because as they come back to life and they get ever closer, we're just going to end up stuck in that, and I don't want to be stuck in the middle with you. Magic wands. Okay, so we want the tome, the empty tome. We want the thing that goes with the garlic, which is the other hearts. We want the other birds. And then what goes with spinach? Probably Santa water, but we're not taking that. We don't have the opportunity. Okay, so other birds. Let's check. Spinach. Fire wands. Okay, fire wands. Fire wands, other birds are the only weapons that we want to take. Empty tome. Perfect. If we get something that's towards an evolution that we want, we take it. But we really want the other things for everything. Okay. I'm feeling a lot more confident about this than the other character. Like, we're 5 minutes in and we're basically at the same level that we were at the other character. The other character was not getting the job done. Is it anything to do with the garlic? Maybe. Because garlic can eat projectiles and can just walk through enemies and things. It might be something to do with having garlic. But at the same time, I think we were just doing more damage to begin with. The Pulmarella. Let's go. Don't stand in the middle of the red things as they materialize. That's just asking to die. Health regen. Getting caught out by a million skeletons just spawning in your face and no way of dodging it. Very fair. Thankfully, it's not, you know, death. It didn't hurt too much, but still, it's a problem. Okay. That was a terrible path to take through that, I know, but was greedy. I wanted to kill them. I thought, hey, they'll do more damage to them if I walk through there than if I go right around. Okay. We're not going to be taking the axe this time, alright? We've kind of relied on the axe too much. As the axe presents itself. We're taking the fire wand and the other bird. Nothing else unless we've got no option. And then, you know, if we're forced into a situation that's like the axe, something even worse, or, you know, other things, then we can take the axe. But at the same time, like, then we also need the upgrade component for the axe, which I don't think we have. I realised we just left all of that behind. Like a million enemies that we were injuring just got despawned. That's fine. We didn't need them that badly. We didn't need them that badly. Right, we're level 50. We really need to get leveling up. Can't afford to just run from everything. Needs more levels. More levels! Even with this guy's extra damage. We're still struggling. That's the whole point of it being a champ. I know. Challenge zone. I get it. I get it. And then there's a boss on top of it as well. Level up the whip. If we get this whip fully leveled and we get the evolution, then we can start doing some business. I realised I saw the point that we should have turned around was way earlier than I did. I saw it. I did. But what can you do? Okay, we got this challenge. We got it. Even though there are bull tauruses coming at us. Bull toro! Would bull toro be more of the correct plural? I realised the Taurus and Toro literally means bull. But, you know, I'm giving them a name and then pluralizing a made-up name. Even though they're bone Toro would probably be the correct term. Because they're made of bones. But that wasn't what came out. It was Bull Toro rather than Bone Toro. They might be called Bone Toro. They should be called Bone Toro. It's the perfect name for them if they're not. You missed the trick. They should be Bone Toro. Okay. We're at the point where we have to kind of run to stay alive again. But it really needs an attract orb. We are absolutely at the point where we need to run to stay alive again. And level 17, we're a little better off. But not really. Which is ironic, because the other character did level up quicker. And we died quicker. 10 minutes in. 73k. So the whip was doing the work, but, you know, we got it to level 7, so I guess that's understandable. The garlic, 6k. Okay, so the garlic wasn't really doing that much, but it keeps them at bay a little bit. Saraband of H. The 2.2k. What's the Saraband? Saraband of Saruman. Okay, we've got 4,000 pounds. Movement speed, magnet, greed, curse. Increases the enemy speed, health, and quantity and frequency. I don't think we necessarily want that. Once per rank, it allows you to remove an item from the level up choices for the rest of the run. Interesting. Twice per rank allows you to skip level up choices and get experience instead. I don't see how that necessarily helps. Okay, let's banish something from the pool. Let's increase the pickup radius. Let's increase our luck. And we should have absolutely gone for the more experience. 100%. Max health. Max health. Sure. Okay. So now we're in a much better situation. And I was considering unlocking Mortaccio. Unfortunately, I spent all the money. But where has the money gone? I don't know where the money is gone. It's just gone. It's not there. I'm sorry. Okay. So, I think we just start with a bonus thing. I don't know if it's in this level or it's something that we've picked up overall. Because we've definitely got, like, damage around us. Okay. Garlic, 100%. Now, we should consider banishing something. What do I want to banish? Obviously, if I banish a bad weapon, that helps us then maximize the chance of getting what we want. Okay. Do I want to banish the lightning ring or do I want to banish the Santa water? Like, the lightning ring goes with something that we like. Oh, we didn't even level. We didn't get the level up out of that, huh? We only banished. I thought we'd banish something and still get to choose. No. You only banish. Ironically, these are things that I would far more banish. You know, maybe I should have saved it for when there's no good choice. You banish something. Makes sense. Well, you live and you learn. And, you know, the weapons are obviously better than some of those, but luck helps. We're not going to complain at having some extra luck, right? Does that even upgrade anything? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it goes with something to evolve it. Probably doesn't. I have to take that. As much as the Hollow Heart does evolve our whip, which is our primary damage dealer right now. As you know, I'm focusing on doing damage with the whip, which is why we're getting most damage with the whip, because I'm absolutely making sure that they go into the whip radius. But, you know, there are great advantages to having the garlic fully leveled and evolved. For certain. It can do much work. Okay, ebony wings. Right, let's try for these birds. Try for these damn birds. We're gonna try. No guarantees, but we're gonna try. And I really need to level up quicker and get more damage for certain. I wonder if focusing down something helps. I don't know. Well, that's not the way to do it for certain. I'm going to try and catch them all in the garlic as well. Like, I'm getting close enough to them to keep them in garlic radius, even though it doesn't fully kill them. Like, if I can do garlic damage over time to them, it helps. And we've got the Pomerella to kind of make up damage. Niche is fire ones. We're not necessarily taking the fire ones. So we will think about it, but not necessarily take it. If I could dance correctly, I might be able to make the whip all go in one direction. There we go, just like that. If you dance well enough, you can make the whip all go in one direction. Garlic. I might try and focus the garlic. As dumb as that sounds. You know, if you're good enough, you can dinkers it to make them all go forwards. It's probably not worth trying that for the damage, and you know, but if they're all on one side, you gotta, right? Axe. I mean, I'm not saying the axe carries us every time, but it does do the most damage. It's what we want. It's definitely what we're lacking here. Like, the whip isn't great, but nothing. Now that we've got the axe, though, the axe is where it's at. The axe will keep us afloat. We're level 10. We're getting there. Pentagram wouldn't be the worst. Like, I know we don't need to pop everything on the screen right now, but, like, it could be handy. It could definitely be handy. Okay. I don't want to leave all this experience that we've left behind and, you know, it's suddenly a million times more dangerous to stay up close and personal with these things. Okay. Luck helps with having increased things in the treasure chest, right? So the fact that we took the luck power up is probably going to come in handy in a moment. Let's get an extra axe. I needed these guys to get away from my treasure chests. It didn't, sadly, but, you know. Okay. A whip level up. I will take it. I will take it. 106. How much are we at? Okay, 3 more levels in the whip. Honestly. We're getting there. We've almost got that enough to evolve it. Though we haven't got the hollow heart yet. But we don't necessarily need that yet. We might be able to get it in time. Level 12, yeah. We're not at, like, the level 17 cap we were getting stuck on or anything. Okay. Nope. The garlic isn't good enough to run through everything yet. I had to check. We need still more levels in the garlic. It's kind of getting there. Kind of getting there. It's not good enough. Right, okay. We're doing damage, though. We're killing things. They don't seem to infinitely respawn. I wonder how many respawns those red skeletons get, then. Because they amalgamated into one. Or I killed some of them permanently. They either amalgamated into one upon death at some point, or I definitely killed them permanently. I definitely killed them permanently. Okay. I did not know they could permanently die. I thought I had to outrun them and outlast them. Good to know. Good information. We don't have the thing for the fire wands. The spinach goes with the fire wands. I should probably have got the Pomerella health regen, right? Like, we are kind of struggling a bit for health. Kind of. Okay. That's probably a terrible idea what I did there, but I want to be aggressive and kill things. As much as we're taking damage, we need to be a bit aggressive here and kill some things before they severely outlevel us, and then we can't kill anything. Picho, let's go. Okay. Then I don't know what we want. Then I might take the fire wands. Does anything go with the clover? Okay. Clover could either go with Santa Water, the pentagram, the cross, or the Bible. Or none of them. Or it just might not evolve anything. But we should take a weapon we don't normally take. That's for certain. Because it definitely won't evolve one of the ones that we usually take. And once the bird ever evolves, I don't think we're living long enough for that. But if the bird lives long enough to evolve, we can take another on top of that. We have banished one of the weapons. You watch, we've banished what goes with the clover. Guarantee it. Fire ones. I kind of considered it, because we know the upgrade to the fire ones. Ironically. So it might be smart to take one that we do know the upgrade to. But at the same time, one of the other things might be really powerful. Or the laurel even. What if the laurel can upgrade with something? That would probably be too broken, right? Invulnerability forever. I imagine that would be way too broken if that became superpowers. Okay. We're taking damage, but it's fine. Not the end of the world. We're level 16 at this point again. The empty tome goes with the regular ones. The hollow heart goes with the whip. We want it. We need the hollow heart for the whip. And we're getting it up to the level where it might fully upgrade. What level is that at? 3 more. Copium says there's a chance. Chance we get it there. We are only at 9 minutes, to be fair. Like, this isn't at the point where it becomes really guaranteed death. Okay, and if I hurt them in a circle like this, I didn't take a wise enough berth on that circle, apparently. Is it too much to ask for a floor chicken? But if I take them in a wide enough circle, they don't despawn. Okay. Is that enough for the garlic to do anything? Forget the circle. This is death. This is death. He lived somehow. Okay, there's too many skeletons. Okay, there's a few less now with these green ones coming in and playing in the game. And there's death. All we need to do is wait for the heart. It's not the peachone. The pulmarella. I know I've never said it correctly. Pulparella, is it? Palpitations? Pulparella. All we need to do is wait for the regen on that to kind of kick in. That's how we're going to get our health. We don't need a floor chicken. Okay, but that was some bad damage. I didn't think he'd touch me. Wow, he's just instant death if he touches you. Huh? Do all of them have death chasing after them? Or is it just that guy? 48.6k. I mean, that... I feel like we did 70k with it before. Oof. 10 minutes. It's not doing it. The bones, though. And it gives a lot of gold, but, you know, maybe you're meant to be, like, really leveled up at that point. Maybe you're meant to be really leveled up at that point. I don't know. I don't know. Gets more projectiles every 20 levels. Okay. So, let's go in for run. I didn't want to take him to the bone zone, ironically. But my controller, I accidentally pushed the batteries out. And apparently if you press in X at the same time as your batteries come out, it goes, hey, you're pressing X repeatedly, right? By X, I mean A. And it went, ha ha ha, You will have a million things. Okay, let's be smart. Laurel. This guy is familiar with the bone zone. He's going to be intelligent with it. He is the bone zone after all. Okay, so this guy is going to definitely survive the bone zone. I was going to do area 1 as this guy and beat us. But no, we're going to do a bony run. Bone zone with the bozo. But I don't want the whip. The whip isn't that great. I don't know if anyone else is pursued by instant death like the one guy. Because the second girl doesn't seem to be. But at least not as much as he does. Candelabra goes with the axe. Pulmarella goes with the garlic. I do want both. Gonna take that. I want both. Right, so we want the axe, we want the other bird, we want the garlic. That leaves us one more space for something. And we won't banish until we really, really come across something we really don't want. Because the Santa water wouldn't have hurt there. If we had it. If we had to take it. And having the level early with extra damage would have definitely been better than leaving it on the table. I thought we could banish something and still pick. I was mistaken. I was very much mistaken. Okay. Maybe we should have waited on the Laurel. Takes last 0.2 seconds longer. Okay, give me the axes. Axes will start doing some good damage for it. Let's go. Immediately we get a lot more things. Now, will we be able to level this guy up enough? He does more projectiles, and the higher level he is, the more projectiles he gets. Candelabra, it helps the Volverax. Perfect. That guy looks like he had a skull on the end of his whip, but it was two spikes together. I really thought he had a really, really cool whip there for a moment with the skull on it. No, it was just... the skull was moving with him in the perfect position. I'm one of you, brother! Don't attack me! I'm just returning home. Why you attack your brother, skeleton man? I did nothing wrong here! I just came to be in the bone zone with you. Why you not welcome me back, good? Why you attack me, brothers? Garlic. Let's go. Okay. So, we've got some okay stuff going on. Admittedly, the garlic doesn't do a lot in this zone as it does in others, but I'd still rather have it than not have it. I think it makes enough of a difference in keeping us alive. I might be just pure huffing on garlic copium for all of you know, but hey, it seems to make a difference. What makes the biggest difference is killing things, of course. Projectile speed, character moves fast. Right. Projectile speed, character moves faster is going to keep us alive. Character moves faster is going to keep us alive. For 100%. It might evolve something. We won't necessarily need it. Like, we've got a space for something that won't evolve with anything, because the two birds will go together if we get them. Which leaves us a space free to take anything we want in those lesser items. That was just a terrible way that I handled that. That's the way I see it. We've got space for it. We're not taking... Okay, I need the other space for the thing. Do we know what the bone upgrades with? If it upgrades with anything? It must, right? Copium. It's a weapon, of course it must upgrade. It might. I mean, the Grimoire did have things that aren't on there, so... it may. But with what I cannot tell you. That is to discover. Okay, I'm still trying to catch them in the garlic zone. The bone zone. Cooldown reduced, shield invulnerability increased, or base damage. I mean, you know, we will maybe want to level up the Laurel more, but for the meantime, we'll stick with what we got. Okay, we're getting them. They're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're just marinating them in the garlic and chopping them up with axes. Yeah, I'm not going to hang about in the middle of that. That seems like a recipe for disaster. And we're getting upgrades. Slowly but surely, we're getting upgrade gems. These things firing bullets aren't helping matters, even though the garlic does eat them. Peach-o! Let's go. Okay. Peach cobbler. We can make the upgraded bird now. That's not how I want to handle that. Okay, but we're just leaving room to to recharge with energy regen copium. That's what we're doing. We're just making use of the energy regen items that we got. Okay, we're level 11, 5 minutes. I'm sure that's fine. I would like to be doing more damage, but this guy, once he hits level 20, will get more projectiles. If he gets to level 20. So that's good. Wow, as if I walked into the small skulls after not getting hit by the big ones. Garlic. Like, the Laurel is probably good. We're not taking... We could take the Duplicator. I wonder if that works on another level with his thing. Why are there weird skull heads? Oh, they're the things, of course. I wonder if that works with his own duplication. So if it stacks. So, you know, if that's add 1 and his thing adds 1, if they somehow add an extra 1 on top of that because of weird compound stacking. Maybe. Seems like something that could happen. Okay, our garlic's getting pretty big now, so it's actually okay somehow, in a manner of speaking. We are losing health though. Hollow Heart goes with the whip. Again, I could banish something and is not using it. A banish could have been plausible there. Like, I'm saving it for if we only get bad options. Like, you know, nothing that we want. Ironically, in the weapon, we got everything that we probably want now. So it's not, you know, the end of the world. We've got weapons. Okay, that was a weird boost of speed we got there. Bone, garlic. Just buff the garlic. Like, we just aren't getting upgrades. And again, we need to do damage, and we're just not. Level 14. Okay, if I can get him to level 20. That's all we really need to do. I mean, things are dying here. We're creating gems. Things are dying. If we can create gems, we can level up and get more damage. Even if I am taking some stupid damage. Okay, that was weird. They bounced back into me. Raises inflicted damage. I gotta take it. We have to do more damage. So, you know, even though we don't have the fire wands, spinach is still good. Ironically, the duplicator might be better than spinach. That was a lot of really dumb damage. You know, duplicating your projectiles might be better than spinach. But the spinach presented itself, and that's what we took. It was the best of what we had. We didn't have to banish anything. Bone duplicator. Right, so that evolves. That evolves. That evolves. The bone, we don't know what the bone evolves. Okay. Honestly, I'm taking the duplicator. We've got the evolution options for everything. We have. That can. The bird evolves with itself. The axe evolves with the candelabra. The garlic evolves with that. And then the laurel and the bone we don't know and we don't see. So I'm free to take anything I want. Is my philosophy. That was just an unfair box. Did you see that? There was only a box. There was nothing but box. Like, it was walls of boxes everywhere. I see the path, I take the path. I see no flawed chicken, I need a flawed chicken. I see it. We died to it. There was no way I could turn around and pivot and go get that treasure chest. There was no way we could turn around and pivot and get that treasure chest. 39k. We did way less damage with that. Way less. Saraband of Hate, level 1. It doesn't level up, but, you know, it's doing some damage. And we clearly have it from the beginning. So, you know, it's something. But yeah, we didn't live. Okay, that's where I'm going to call it a day. I'll be back on Friday with something else. Have a nice rest of your week, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.